season. Catch me only at the shark scene. Whipping with the hot sauce like I'm street leaguing. And one though, on the flow going up though. 3 points to the dunk though. Me and Shove though. My city, been turned up.
It's the 2K Sports Show.
It's a tight battle for the Western Conference title. 2K Sports presents Game 4. Will we see it even up, or will it go to 3-1? This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And joining us in a bit later from the sidelines, Doris Burke. We've got the San Antonio Spurs facing the Golden State Warriors. Taking a look at Golden State, a critical juncture in the series for them, even though they lead the series 2-1. A win or a loss tonight can have a dramatic effect on the outcome of this series.
This could be one of those pivotal games, guys. Coming in as a lower seed, they've taken the lead in this series. If they win here tonight in front of that home crowd, I think they take complete control.
Yeah, you can't afford to lose this one, plain and simple. Not here at home. I mean, it would completely change the entire series. They did so well to swipe home court advantage. Well, they don't want to give it right back.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for San Antonio. Parker and Green are the guard pairing. Kawhi Leonard is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Gasol and at the 5 down low. Now here's Durant to the inside. It's rebounded by Leonard.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Green kicks to Parker. Dishes to Aldridge. Back to Parker. Green up on top. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline try. Aldridge. Good.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Green with a screen on Leonard. Inside. Up off the screen. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
And Doris Burke spoke with Steve Kerr. Doris?
We talked about their position going into Game 4, and he said, well, obviously we feel pretty good about ourselves right now, but it's a long series, and we need to continue to play to our strengths. No doubt a win here would put them in a very strong position. Kevin?
And thank you, Doris. Now, here's Curry. Durant. That's good.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Golden State on D. Come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way. And that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against the defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
Now here's Thompson. After the miss from Pau Gasol. Good on the shot.
They're off and running. Good start here. They've knocked down 4 of their first 5.
Parker kicks to Aldridge. To the inside. Gasol passes to Aldridge. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Now here's Green. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Here's Parker. 4-point game. He dishes it to Aldridge. Gasol against Verejao. Gasol kicks to Green. Leonard on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Steph Curry. Klay Thompson, 3rd.
And whether it's been attacking off the bounce or pulling up, both these guys have been lighting it up.
Here's Varejao, rejected by Gasol. Varejao's shot is good.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening quarter.
And if they match that effort at the defensive end, watch out.
Now, here's Green. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Aldridge, and that one's good.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Curry dishes to Green. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Check out the night for Varejao. He already has 8 points, and he's getting it done on the glass, too.
You're right, Clark. He's done some real nice work on the inside.
And it's good.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations, Greg, have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here's Aldridge. 6 points for him. That drops. Aldridge has got 8.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Warriors leading by 4. The pass to Green. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's on LaMarcus Aldridge. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Pass to Leonard. Parker outside. Passes it to Gasol. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Rock hard finish there, guys.
And only one hand needed for that one.
Yeah, and sometimes that's all you need.
Curry passes to Varejao. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you played and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
The Warriors making a switch here. West is checked in. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Green. Now Parker. After LaMarcus Aldridge's three-pointer that didn't go. West with the block. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. It's Ginobili on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
And they've done a nice job. Controlling the defensive backboard to start this game.
Not one second chance bucket allowed. That is finishing off good defense.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's his first foul.
First personal foul, team's third.
It's West with the drive. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now here is Aldridge. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
Leonard, no luck.
And trying to come up with the highlight reel finish, somebody forgot to finish it.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Pachulia, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Livingston in for Steph Curry. Parker kicks to Aldridge. Parker sets the screen for Aldridge. Leonard on the wing. No one near him. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got his first basket of the night.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Here is Livingston, covered by Parker. Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. All alone. That was incredible.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Thompson with the bucket.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know, he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
San Antonio calls timeout.
Give it up for your Warriors girls.
Spurs trail by 4. Mills with it. The dish to Leonard. Iguodala with the steal. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. Here's West. Shot is off. Great D that time from Duncan. That's tipped. Thompson dishes to Livingston. There's the pick. That's tipped. Just 5 to shoot. Boom. He jams it straight down.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
It's almost as if both teams are in a zone.
Well, offensively at least, partner. I mean, neither team's done jack diddly on D.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Oracle Arena, let's keep it going for your Warriors girls. Give it up for Oracle Arena, your Warriors girls.
.119 left in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Five on the clock. Kept alive. Here's Pachulia. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one drops. Second free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Here's Mills. Klay Thompson grabs the miss.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Here's West. Duncan with some nice D. San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Kicks it to Mills. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. West with the steal. Here is Livingston, covered by Mills. Thompson, that drops and it comes off the assist from Livingston. Thompson's got his second bucket of the night. Thompson's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Here's Mills, looking for his first basket still in this one. Picked by Lee. Leonard the pass to Simmons. He feeds it to Duncan. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Tell you what, Kevin, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And the ageless one, Tim Duncan, just a remarkable career. His teammate Tony Parker talked about playing alongside truly one of the all-time great players.
It's unbelievable, especially a big guy, you know, with all that pounding and his knee. It's just amazing.
It's both unbelievable and amazing, you'd have to agree, talking about Tim Duncan and how he continues to stay near the top of his game.
You know, Kevin, they say nobody has ever defeated Father Time. But you know what? There have been a couple bigs that you'd have to see are the exceptions. Kareem being one, and then obviously now what Tim Duncan has been able to do over the course of his career. Just unbelievable.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
This is almost like a volleyball game when you watch just how many shots they blocked or altered.
Well, how about this? A lot of side out for them, the way they swatted shots away. That's a volleyball term, by the way, folks.
Yeah. Or handball.
Or handball.
Yeah, either one of the two. They're knocking a lot away.
Yeah.
You've got Steph Curry. Anderson Varejao out there with Draymond Green. And there's Livingston. And it's Durant in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Here is Durant, following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. Green, the screen. It's Durant with the drive. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. Spurs trail by 3. Feeds to Aldridge. Pass to Parker. Aldridge a screen. Parker with it. Now defended by Varejao. Here's Gasol. And it's San Antonio with another.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Here is Livingston. The feed to Durant. Takes a big height bounce and goes in. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night. The Spurs have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Green kicks to Parker. Unloads from 13. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And, Greg, those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. That one drops. He ties it up. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And Green with the basket on the assist by Curry. 7 points for Draymond Green.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Now here's Gasol. And he makes no mistake. On the slam dunk.
Well, go ahead and just hammer it home, why don't you?
He might not be the athlete that some of the other big men are in this league, but my goodness, he still knows how to finish.
Well, he doesn't count on elevation or hang time, that's for sure, but he can still get it in the basket.
And it's Durant missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Parker, a screen on Green. Gasol, a screen. Here's Parker. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Warriors shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
San Antonio trailing here. Aldridge a screen. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On its way from Curry for two, and all around the rim that time before dropping in. Spurs trail by 4. It's Ginobili outside, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Warriors have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Curry dishes to Livingston. Oh, here is Varejao. He's got 12. Pick by Varejao. Shot clock at 5. Takes a shot at the elbow. Pushing it up now. And Green slams it in.
What a pass by the fearless Manu Ginobili. Great teamwork.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside Curry. Here's the teardrop. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Spurs have gotten nearly everything to fall for them here in the second quarter. They're a great 7 of 8 from the floor. Aldridge a screen. Parker drives in. It's deflected, and he recovers it. Inside, Gasol. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
San Antonio calls timeout.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Golden State. It's Aldridge penetrating.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that. Just the shot they wanted. Point-blank range.
San Antonio leading. And here is Parker. He has 7. He kicks to Aldridge. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists now tonight.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Now here's Ginobili. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Second, David Lee. Third is LaMarcus Aldridge.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Pachulia, he's checked in for Varejao. West comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Iguodala in for Kevin Durant.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Now here's West. Thompson. The shot's good on the assist by West. That's 7 points for Klay Thompson. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, no team able to build a big lead early on. I mean, it's tight.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The Warriors trailing. Outside Curry. The screen from Thompson. Pachulia the pass to Iguodala. All sorts of time. Good. Iguodala's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Aldridge with a screen on Thompson. Over in the corner, Green. Another one falls for San Antonio.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Curry kicks it to West. A three ball. A shot by Curry, no good.
But sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Parker with another miss. The Warriors shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. And it's sent back by Aldridge.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Green, the screen. Off the pick. And Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Goes up the baseline. No good off the front iron.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Dishes it to Thompson. That one falls, coming off Iguodala's feet. And that's now 9 points for Klay Thompson. San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Here's Duncan. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And he sinks the second. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Timeout called the Warriors.
Okay, put your hands together for your Warriors girls. Give it up for them on court arena, your Warriors girls.
Knocks it loose. Mills with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He dishes it to Duncan. And he banks in the layup. Duncan's got the lead up to 3 now for the Spurs. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early goings.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Outside Leonard. Duncan outside. Inside, Lee. West with some nice D.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Iguodala dishes to Curry.
Blocking foul. One. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.102 left in the first half. Shot off the screen. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
Boy, they're really battling, guys. Not sitting back, being aggressive, attacking when they have the chance. I like that.
Man, I like their approach to the game right now. There's tremendous aggression on both ends, putting the onus on the officials.
He scores for only his 3rd time tonight. Now 3 for 10, taking Clem out of the hole.
Wow, risky shot there size-wise, but the incredible skill that he possesses allows that one to go.
Well, the quick high release negated any height disadvantage he had right there.
Count the bucket. Leonard's got the lead, back up to 3 now for San Antonio. The Warriors shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6. That's good from Stephen Curry. And the Warriors making a change here. And both free throws good for Curry. 19 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. To the paint. He's looking for Leonard and finds him. 1 second left. And the release was before the buzzer. And the first half.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And in this completely jam-packed arena, checking out the Spurs. They've got their biggest half of the season coming up. They cannot afford to fall into a 3-1 hole in this series. If there was ever a time to pull out, all right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the...
And we welcome you back to the Western Conference Finals as we get going again. We're seeing a tremendous game from LaMarcus Aldridge.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So we might see some changes from a defensive standpoint as they try to disrupt his rhythm in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean, they can't let him continue to torch him up like he has been.
On the court for San Antonio. Defensive-minded Green and Leonard are the wings. Aldridge out there with Pau Gasol. And it's Parker in at the point guard. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like one team gets the lead and then the other one storms right back.
Both teams getting it done defensively as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Here's Curry following the basket by LaMarcus Aldridge. On the wing, Thompson, covered by Parker. Shot from the wing, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Leonard attacking, and he gets it to go. Leonard's got 12 in the game.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
But he gets it back. San Antonio leading. And the wide open shot from Green. That drops, and it comes off in his... Assist from Parker. Parker's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Green against Curry. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Leonard, no luck.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Unloads from 13. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Parker. Aldridge, the pass to Gasol. That is good. Gasol's got the lead up to 4 now for the Spurs.
Oh, wow. 4 of 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
And the wide open shot from Green. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Spurs have gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And finished off by Gasol.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
The Warriors shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Durant attacking outside Curry. Back to Durant. Varejao setting the pick for Durant. Just 5 to shoot, and Durant gets double-teamed. Varejao, that's good, and a nice assist from Durant. 14 points for Anderson Varejao.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it, good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Parker outside, and the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads-up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spots. Well done.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Curry. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Ginobili's checked in.
Talk about being on his game. Look at the numbers for Green. He's got 11 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Ginobili outside. Leonard on the wing. Lets it go. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Money from the wing. Thompson's got 4 points in the quarter. San Antonio's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Parker gets to Gasol. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And the layup is good. Gasol's got 14 points.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
Just no resistance on the interior.
Green dishes to Durant. Green with a screen on Leonard. Shoots from 14. That is good, and the Spurs lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Durant.
That's what I call a captivating move there. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Gasol a screen. Parker gets to Gasol. And yep, couple bounces, and it falls. 16 points for him.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Here's Leonard. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
Lets it fly. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors trail by 5. Right side Durant. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Livingston. Livingston's got his 3rd assist on the night. Leonard kicks to Gasol. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Verizon.
Gasol doing all sorts of things. He's got 16 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And was it a good one? Really, one of their highlights of the game defensively.
West is checked in for the Warriors. Iguodala comes in for Green. Outside Durant. Thompson outside. The wide open look for Durant. And another basket for Golden State.
He's simply a machine at the offensive end. I wonder how far behind they'd be if he wasn't having this kind of play.
A wide open look for Gasol. It's 3-pointers off the mark. The Warriors have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Pau Gasol.
His second team into the lineup for the Spurs.
Open shot, Thompson, and it's Golden State with another.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the charts.
Iguodala with the steal. For the lead. Here's Livingston, and there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Livingston's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten out in transition.
Here's Mills after the made shot from Andre Iguodala. Screen by Duncan. And Mills kicks to Simmons. Connects from the 3-point range.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
It's Durant on the wing. Here's West. Nice D from Duncan.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Here's Livingston, and it's off the back rim, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And that one's good, Simmons. And Clark, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets, and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. The Warriors trail. The pass to Durant. And Thompson kicks to Iguodala. And the Warriors miss again. San Antonio's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Simmons. He's covered by Iguodala. And Ginobili wide open. He shoots. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And Patrick Mills gets that whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
There's 1:38 left to play in the 3rd. Durant kicks to Curry. Picked by West. Curry passes to Thompson. There's a screen. The dish now to Durant. Lets a floater go. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 6th assist on the night. Iguodala against Ginobili. He in the posts. Nice D from Durant. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for San Antonio.
For mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And I also love the way they move the basketball. Their passing has been outstanding here in the second half.
The Spurs making a switch here. Green's checked in. Now here's Mills. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Good. And the Spurs lead by 1.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of him.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Yeah, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
Here's Durant. Out to West. And here's Iguodala outside. That's good. Iguodala's got 7 points in the game.
And you know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to D him up.
And here's Mills for 3. Thompson with the rebound.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
And Curry has it in the corner. Pass to West. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
From deep, Green misses the shot. And that's it for the 3rd quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the 4th. Warriors ahead. They're up by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The 4th quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson. They're in the backcourt. Draymond Green is out there with Durant, and it's Verjao in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. From deep, Green. The shot will not go. Great D that time from Durant. Pass to Green. And it's sent back. By Aldridge. Leonard kicks to Parker. Stolen by Verjao. Curry against Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Curry with another miss.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right now. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down. And I'm sensing something special going on here tonight.
It certainly does have the feeling of a classic, Greg. Let's see which team is better equipped to handle the pressure.
Now here's Thompson. Not loose. Green with a screen on Parker. Thompson dishes to Green. Clock at 4.
Oh, my goodness. He's just getting nasty on. Wow.
Yeah, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out those incredibly slick moves.
Man, like a Ginsu knife, just slicing and dicing.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now, here's Thompson. There is Zhao, passes to Curry. Green with a screen for Curry. Durant in the corner. Kicks it to Green. Right wing. Parker outside. He feeds it to Aldridge. Nobody near Leonard. San Antonio again missing. Aldridge kicks to Leonard, and he jams it with authority.
Well, what a smart pass that time by Aldridge.
Warriors have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Curry dishes to Green. Feeds it to Durant. Green, the screen. Thompson for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Gasol's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Back to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. We're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Boy, this game has really started to heat up. I didn't think it could get any more high scoring than it already was.
Well, I tell you what, I don't mind it. You don't either, it sounds like. Good offense is entertaining, and that's exactly what we're getting.
Gasol no good. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Durant. And there's the feed to Bergeron. Green, the screen. Thompson against Gasol. Green with a screen for Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Talk about a terrific game for Thompson. He has 17 points and 7 assists. That kind of mix of assists and rebounds is what wins you basketball games.
Clark, it's a rarity when you've got a guy that can just do it as well as he does on both ends.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for the Spurs. Now here is Aldridge. Here's Gasol. Uses both hands to slam it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Dishes it to Green. Green with a screen on Leonard. And Gasol sends it back. Ginobili outside. To the middle. And Gasol with the dunk.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Nice way there, guys, to finish up that possession.
Now here's Curry. Pulls up from the corner. Bullseye. 21 points for Klay Thompson. Ginobili outside. It's tipped. Gasol passes to Ginobili. Parker against Curry. Lets it go from 11. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut back down to just 2 points. The basket there coming from Parker. The Warriors have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Curry kicks to Green. He dishes it to Thompson. Green, the screen. Golden State moving it around. Excellent use of the screen that time. And 11 points for Steph Curry.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Aldridge with a screen on Curry. Aldridge a screen. Down low. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
You're right on target there, Greg. Of the last 10 points they've allowed, 8 have come from in close.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, maybe a change of the game plan right now. Looking at some different sets because of the matchups.
Yeah, I agree with you because they're looking to tweak things to maybe get those matchups working in their favor.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. Steve Kerr was just going over the plan with his team. With the game still up for grabs, he simply told his guys, we're right there. Stay focused, execute, and get it done. Kevin, let's see how it plays out.
All right, Doris, thanks. Here is Parker. Following the basket by Stephen Curry. 5 to shoot. It's Parker with the drop. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Parker's got 4 points now in the quarter. Curry kicks to Green. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Aldridge.
Well, how about LaMarcus Aldridge in this one? 16 points, and his 2 blocks have given them a lift defensively.
No doubt about it. He's been a rim protector, and it's starting to get into the heads of their opponent.
Both free throws good from Aldridge.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Curry dishes to Bergeron. They set the pick. It's deflected. Parker with the steal. Ahead. But they'll get another chance. To the inside, Ginobili. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. They get Stephen Curry. He's off on the first. That one drops. He ties it up.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Down low, here's Bergeron. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 16 points for Anderson Bergeron.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Parker gets to Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 7 now in this quarter.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Now here's Durant. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Durant's got 26.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Green is checked in for the Spurs. For San Antonio, they've gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Gasol passes to Parker. At basket number 16. Stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring chances.
Green, the screen, and Thompson kicks to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Not shy from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
And that one's good. And that's now 20 points for Aldridge.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're ahead by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. There's a minute 47 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry can't get it to go.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Parker with it. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Durant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Here's Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And it's now 23 points for Klay Thompson. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Parker. At the elbow, that's Gasol. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Curry against Leonard. Curry dishes to Thompson. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
Leonard attacking. Sinks it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Key buckets, and we know he delivers down the stretch.
Inside. It falls.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
54 seconds left to play in the final quarter. He kicks it to Green. No good on the triple.
And if they know what's good for him, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball into three-point territory.
And you're right there, Clark, because anything less than lockdown defense on him is going to result in a triple.
Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Well, the clock has become their worst enemy.
Not a friend anymore. They've got to work quickly from here.
Aldridge down low. He's against Green. Money! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. We've got 28 seconds left in the game. Parker kicks to Green. That doesn't go either for Green. And the call will be against LaMarcus Aldridge. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Mills in the corner, fires for 3, connects. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Simmons. That's his first personal foul.
So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
2 shots.
So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. San Antonio calls timeout. They trail by 7. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, they can call all the timeouts they want, but really, I don't think it matters at this point.
Yeah, I'm ready to go home just like the players are. There's nothing they can do to salvage this one right now. Let's go. Get out of here. Game done.
He summed it up.
I was going to say, yeah, I don't think we need to comment after that.
Adios. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're losing by 7. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
You know, you like the fight all the way to the end, but let's face it, guys, this one's over.
Yeah, I agree with you, and I really think you shouldn't be allowed to call timeouts late in the ball game if there's no chance for it to do any.
the 2K Sports postgame show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith. Klay Thompson, no matter what they threw at him during the second half, it seemed like he had the answer and was able to find all the shots he wanted. And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference.